Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome back to Sim Jam, the live stream. I am your host, Shibanya, and I am joined this afternoon by our fine judges, Mihai and Sandra. Introduce yourselves, if you like.
Um, Hey there. Uh, my name is Sandra Molina. I'm a voice director, an art director, and I'm going to be hanging out today. Yeah.
And howdy, y'all. I am Mihai, also known as Michael A. Zekas, voice actor out of Dallas, Texas, and friend of the dog pit. Happy to be back for another block.
Awesome. So this block is my block. That's the block I'm judging. But as always, I'm going in blind. So I've not played any of these games before. Nobody's played any of these games before, I suppose. So it's just a grab bag of surprises. The first game on the agenda is Citadel, with all caps. Citadel, actually. And I don't know
Just,
what to. Yes.
I was going to say just a big, loud, explosive citadel.
Oh no, I remember when I was trying to download this game last night, I was going to see if it would fire up, but I'll show y'all what I'm seeing.
Ooh.
Well, it's nothing special. It's I keep getting this error, couldn't load project data at path. It looks like a Godot. I don't know how people pronounce the engine, if it's Godot or Godot, if we're going to be Samuel Beckett about it. But I think a Godot game is supposed to have more files with it. And it's possible that this person uploaded the executable and they didn't upload the game files. But if the dev is present, try uploading your files. And if you get to it by the end of the block, then I will try again.
So the dev for this one was us and Rufus. And just to make sure, I don't believe there is a web version of this game either.
No, I went to, whatchamacallit. Oh, well, yes, the itch app, and it only had the executable on offer. So I suppose we'll just move on to Nova Forge, which is the next game today. And let me bring that up. If any of y'all have played any of these games, do let me know. I appreciate a bit of forewarning about whatever we're getting into.
Yeah, we'd definitely love to see your experiences as well.
This one,
also, yo, Wilfer, how's it going today?
I had noticed the very pretty screenshots that went with this game. So I'm looking forward to it. I fired it up. It's just Unity taking a little while to get going. So I guess while we wait on Unity, I'll share my screen. These beautiful graphics right here. This is what we have to look forward to. Okay, now the application's firing up. So hang on while I... Guys, I told you not to launch a game in full screen. What did I tell you? Alright. Let me just get that game capture up there. It's got some nice, mysterious audio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
It is very atmospheric.
Yes, spooky almost. I guess it's not quite a shepherd's tone, but it's very shepherd's tone-like. I hope it's not full shepherd's tone, because that shit'll make you sick. Sandra, do you know, are you familiar with the shepherd's tone, as it's called?
I am. I have. Yes. I was hoping someone would explain.
It's this, well, it's like an optical illusion, but for audio. It's very strange. It's that, by mixing over falling tones in a certain way, one can make a sound that seems like it's always going deeper and deeper, which is not really possible, but it kind of tricks your brain into thinking that's what's happening. So that's why I say it's like an optical illusion, but it's for audio. But it...
That's so cool, what?
Yeah, I'll send you a link to one after this. One thing that's very strange about it is well, the illusion, I suppose, but also it feels bad to listen to, and it's so weird.
Mhm.
Like, depending on how it's done, I was listening to one that actually like made me feel nauseous. It's very, very strange.
Okay.
It's this weird phenomenon.
Yeah.
I've heard of that used
Yeah.
in a few different games in the past. I'm sorry, Sandra, you were saying?
Oh no, no! Like I was saying, like for me, it's really enjoyable so far to hear it panning from left to right. Just like
Yeah.
this feeling of like rolling doing. So far, it's really nice.
Yeah. No, I realized like this isn't a real shepherd's tone, but at first I was like, what is it? Because of the falling, but
Mhm.
so let's see. I feel like I've forgotten how to turn or something. I'm gonna look up the controls again. Okay. Was R C. Oh, right click is pan. Oh. And it looks like I can adjust the speed. And it appears that there's not really an overarching objective, but that there's this simulation. I'm going to increase the speed. Let's see. What I'd appreciate, though, I just pressed some numbers as directed by the webpage to increase simulation speed, but I didn't see any feedback from the game itself as to whether or not that was successful. I always would appreciate feedback in games.
Mhm.
Also, I'm curious because it looks like we're only getting. It looks like we do have a lot of frame drops. Is that the game itself, or is that the video we are seeing?
It might be the video you're seeing. I'm not getting any frame drops.
Okay. Yeah.
It seems to be running smoothly for me. But yeah, if you folks, judges, or you folks watching on Twitch have problems, please do let me know. Torchfire Tech, are you the developer of Citadel or for NovaForge?
Okay,
Okay,
so for
NovaForge.
NovaForge.
Because Torchfire Tech says in chat that there's a better version out. Yeah, I wanna try it out. We'll do game over, man. We'll do judging based on the version that I downloaded right after the close of submissions. But I'm totally good with showing your latest and greatest on stream. All right, let me see here. Give me a moment to download this. And
That's kind of the fun. Well, that's definitely a fun thing of game jams is getting to see what work was able to be added after the submission period, so that there's always with so many games, there's always one or two more features that are added that add so much. That just add a nice
Yeah.
extra touch of character.
yeah, I'm a big fan of.
Most times I've joined.
Oh yes.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead.
I was going to say, I think it's good to know when to let go and to not like work on something forever. But I think it's always nice to go back at least once or twice after a jam and polish things up a little. Just so you have something nice to point people to afterwards. Anyway, Sandra, what were you saying before I rudely interrupted you?
Basically, don't worry. Basically, I'm always every time I've been in a jam, I've been a voice director, so I never get to see more features. Like it's like, come on, we have to finish this already. Come on, just upload it. So, I never get to see people update the game afterwards. Yeah.
Okay, so I've started a new game in the latest and greatest version, but I don't see anything. Whereas last time oh, there's something. Okay. Oh, and the music is different. It's not that falling tone. I'd be curious to hear from the dev. What are the differences? How have you been working on this since the jam closed? It should move faster. Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
really cute.
This is pretty.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of. So this looks to me like it's particle effects, and there's probably a script, sort of I guess you call attracting them to something. Oh, space warp. Oh, this is really. What?
I think I want this as a screensaver.
Oh.
A space warp. Oh, you mean like a black hole? Is that? I'm now being pursued by a black void.
Maybe you can use it to teleport? Something?
Oh, it seems to be a black hole. This is cool. I'm appreciating this just for the technical side because I don't know. Anybody new to the dog pit might not know this, but I'm a big shader and graphics geek. So I'm guessing.
Ooh.
I would be curious where the black hole take.
What did you say, Mihai? Sorry, what did you say,
Oh.
Mihai?
Yeah, I'd be curious to see where the black hole takes you if you decide to enter.
I'm not sure if it takes me anywhere, but we can find out. No, I think it just is a particle attractor.
No.
But it's neat to get it going in a pattern like that. Particle effects are so fun.
I mean, from the
They do all
GIFs,
kinds
you
of
can
things.
from the GIFs you can see that there are supernovas and stuff, but how?
Alright, I dropped another one. Because Torchfire Tech says the space warps black holes, absorb particles, then eventually become a star. Ooh, so how many particles do they have to absorb in order to turn into a star? Ooh. After the star gets big enough, then they explode into a supernova. Awesome. Oh, and there's
I really want this as a screensaver.
that's so pretty.
Yeah.
Sorry, I feel like I accidentally interrupted somebody. Did I?
Hmm?
Did I interrupt anybody?
Nope. I'm just saying it's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna try speeding it up, especially because we do have to get through things. But this is so pretty!
Nice.
So here's a question though.
And
I
it
see how it's a simulation. Where's the matter of oh, matter! Shit! That's how it works! This is genius!
I think you just had a supernova-sized light bulb right there.
Ahora sí. There we go. Sweet. And now that I'm playing this version, I see the difference in speed, which I wasn't getting in the other one I was playing. But I still, if you make any more tweaks to this, I would like to see in the HUD an indication of which speed is the currently active one. The Cheshire Cat writes, Shibanya just had a literal galaxy brain moment. Yes. Yes, in the wild. Just need David Attenborough narrating over my life. So I'm curious about when these additional particle effects show up. Do they? Oh, there's one.
Oh.
Do they appear at a set time interval, or do they appear based on proximity? What's going on here? Well, if the dev wishes to share the trade secrets. Oh, I'm getting some frame drops here.
Speaking of which, did you have an opportunity to get that 2060 inside your computer?
No, I'm gonna have to do that after this. I was exhausted last night because I've been streaming all day.
Yeah,
that's all.
understood.
Ooh, that's pretty. Looks like probably they've got a shader with a noise pattern that scrolls on top of it to give the illusion of sort of that sun lava-y thing. Okay. Torchfire Tech says, if you're getting frame drops, try slowing down the sim a bit. Yeah. Ooh, I'm not moving. It's drawing me into its gravitational force. Ooh, can I die? I'm gonna plunge into the sun. No, I can't die. I'm immortal! I'm a god. I'm inside this sun. But the gravitational
You
pull's
are
real nice
now
touch.
the god represented by this celestial.
It's rolling, right? Yeah, it's rolling. Oh.
This is so cool.
Still
Oh,
more from
shit!
The black holes?
I was even warned that would happen, and I still was surprised. That's so cool! That's so cool. That's awesome. I think, when did we get started? I might, since it's 2:16, get out of this so we can move on to the other games. But this is so fucking cool. I love this.
It was
So
beautiful.
yeah,
Yeah.
hot damn. Definitely gonna be spending more time with this later. Game over, man.
Speaking-
Game over.
Speaking of hot, I think I hear your computer in the background.
It was chugging.
Starting to cook up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll powwow with the dev afterward, ask him some things, and maybe I can trade some optimization tips. But our next game is Rico Taco, or something along those lines, by Creativa
Rico
GS. Let me pull that up.
Rico Taco.
Yes. Okay, that's a web-only game. So I bring that up.
Food truck simulator. Right.
Hmm.
Cool, 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 cool. I want some tacos now, damn it.
Yeah.
I need to get
It's like,
some tortillas now that I think about it.
it's like, you know how long it's been since I last had some Mexican food?
Mm.
Oh
We've
man.
been, we've been locked in here for 3 months. Oh my god.
Is there really any good Mexican food in Mother Base? Because I know when I lived there, there was like not really much.
Yes. When I live in Tribunal,
Oh.
yes, Tribunal. When I live in
Really?
Tribunal, there was a really good Mexican place by a Mexican owner right there, and it often popped up in interviews and stuff. It was really, really good.
Oh, okay.
I think it's still there. I really enjoyed going there.
Hold on, let me
Speaking of
pull this
food,
up.
Mother, I've been craving a doner kebab. I have not
Yes,
had a good
kebab.
kebab since I've been there.
Yeah, I really want to have a really disgusting kebab because there was like a, well, it's sad as they close now. There was a chain in Austin that did kebabs, but they were like,
Hmm.
emphasizing the healthiness and cleanliness of it. And it's like, no, if I am having a kebab, I want a disgusting
What?
kebab. I want it to be like oozing with
What?
oil. And
Yes, I mean, I have never in my life seen a clean kebab. Like, I buy kebabs to have like yogurt sauce dripping all over the place with all the ingredients
exactly.
full. Like that's my kind of kebab.
Yes.
Like if I'm getting a kebab, I don't want healthy food. I want the least healthy food money can buy. Anyway,
Yes.
welcome to the taco franchise. You have bought and old truck, and you have bought and old truck, and have tuned it, to turn into a wonderful Mexican food truck. Buy ingredients, rent a park place, and go sell your wonderful tacos. Press here to start. This game has not a real objective. It's matter of prototype. Well, there's your matter. Such for SimJam 2020.
I
All
was
right.
going to say, I wonder if you tune it to the key Arriba.
What?
You know, I get the feeling that
I just made a terrible language pun, so excuse that.
I get the feeling that the developer really speaks Spanish as a first
Yeah.
language.
Mm.
Yeah, likely. Which is fun. That makes it more. It's more authentic. Might need to shift.
Out of curiosity,
click voiceover.
is
We need
Kind of
something
great
here,
music.
something sort of like
Oh.
garage or something in the background. We need some music here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, someone said you need to shift the window. I did have it a bit shifted over, but also there is, at least in the itch downloaded app version, a bit of space on the right. Yes, I was also able to pick up on that. You know,
I
comments
didn't
in the
because I'm Spanish.
I know because I lived in Spain for 5 years. I taught English for my bread and butter. Okay.
You know, like I
Well,
I've been teaching English to Spanish people for years,
yeah.
and working as a translator, and sometimes I still mess up in and on. So, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
So it looks like you can spend your allotted money on the different foods that you're buying.
Okay, you can change the price of the thing. Okay, makes sense. You have your truck, you have bought your ingredients, so I'm guessing you have to start the day now? Or place? Oh, okay, place should be your place in the category or something? Or you have to place ingredients?
Oh.
Yeah, that's...
Phone actual. There you
what to
go.
buy, yeah.
No. Okay.
Can you move? What's coming?
I'm not sure. It might be I just chill and watch what happens. This reminds me of an asset pack I got from the Unity Asset Store as part of a Humble Bundle that was for an Asian neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah,
just
I was
kind
thinking
of
too. Like it looks
is
more Asian than.
Mexican food in this neighborhood. I mean, sure, okay. Stylistically, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll go with for it.
Okay,
I
so
think
we
that's
need
the
some
wonderful.
ambience here. I don't know, like.
Hold on, I can put on the soundtrack to Loteria de la US, so
Bueno.
not sure if that's totally along this vibe, but it's music I have the license to use, so I know we won't get silenced. Because that's the real danger is if you put on music you don't own during your stream. I'll put it before and after because I don't mind if that part gets silenced, but
I didn't know that.
I have some friends who do a few art streams, and they've had that issues where they've streamed, I think, copyrighted music from Spotify, and it just mutes the entire part of some of their streams.
yeah, exactly. You just lose all the audio, including your own talking. So that's why. So this music is from Loteria de la US. I have a contract to license it with the music producer, Screaming Color. So we're good. We're all good. Is that
on the subject of lote and tacos? There's a brewery I found out about in Dallas called Four Corners, and I didn't realize they name all of their beers after loteria card.
Oh yeah, I think you either sent me that or somebody else sent me that. You don't have enough money, need zero. What? Okay.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, me neither. I have too much money to raise my skill.
Let me check the. No, there are no tutorials or anything here. Just says it's a nearly complete prototype.
So I bought a
There are
second
no real
location.
objectives. Okay. No.
But I don't think I'm being shown at the second location. That's a very muscular. Look at that ass. They work out.
Never skips leg day.
Hell yeah. I actually started working on.
I love.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was going to talk about their butt.
I've started working on Loteria a bit again on the side because I really want to polish it up to make a real portfolio piece. And what I love about that game, why I really want to return to it, is the art is made by another veteran of jams, Chernobog, and I think were living in Mexico City at the time, and they modeled the art off of Mexico City. So it's like, authentic Mexico City neighborhood as drawn by somebody who lives there. Get that vibe.
Speaking of which, I don't remember seeing Chernobog in a while.
Oh, we've been chatting. They got married.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Gotcha.
Yeah. Still around. You just gotta poke.
Yeah, fair enough.
The Cheshire Cat. The one guy that shows up and just cannot decide what they want, but also cannot get out of the line while they're trying to decide. So it seems that this part isn't really interactive because I'm pressing buttons, but nothing seems to be happening. Which is fine, so it's like this little business sim. That's cool. I get where they're going. I'm not really sure where the matter of degrees comes in. Well, they did use the word matter.
Wait, it says 622 222. What does that mean? Skill level is still 0. Can you raise your skill?
No, each time I hit it, it says you don't have enough money. Need $0.
It-
I'm too wealthy.
Maybe you need to sell. Maybe you need to buy all the things, and then you can try it.
I think I'm gonna move on for now, but I may have to revisit that later and discover all its secrets.
Dun, 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 dun.
It is a cool aesthetic, cool vibe. The next game.
It's like the tough thing.
Yes, Mihai?
Oh yeah, it just looks like the tough thing is that it's hard to figure out what is selling and what does not, what ingredients help a viable menu.
Yeah, I gotta go explore, get more depth. I would appreciate from the devs a bit more hand-holding, at least at first, especially with a management game. It's pretty important Just see all the other games I flailed at over the weekend. This next game here, which you can hear but not see yet, is School by Noyemi. Let me pull that up. And this game is already rocketing to the top of my opinion because it didn't start in full screen. therefore, best game, obviously. No,
Welcome to school.
so let me pull that up on screen for y'all. On stream for y'all. All right.
In fact, I know even for some of my blocks when I was testing things out, I realized because I'm primarily playing on an ultra-wide monitor, I had to fiddle as some of them did not show me they did not show me the entire play when I loaded up the game because I couldn't move it up to my standard 16:9 monitor.
So this is cool.
So it was a major challenge.
Knowing Noyemi, she probably did all the music and the art and the dev for this,
Nice.
which is very impressive. She can correct me if I'm wrong. And this is nice retro computer. And y'all heard me ranting yesterday about how much I like diegetic interfaces. That's cool. Let me see. Intro. Welcome to school. I don't know. It's more dramatic if you have those manga brackets around it, you know? Dio! Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to observe your student as they grow and mature into the person they'll be for the rest of their young adult life. You can just sit back and watch if you want, or you could tweak knobs in the time management program in order to change how your student manages their time. This is like Zawarudo, but for school.
Kono time management.
Make sure that you stay in school at least 60% of the time. Man, that's much more lenient than my high school. If you cut class a bit too
I was thinking.
you're going to be last minute working on that project, you might find yourself having a bad time. That bad time is getting expelled, mind. If certain conditions are met, you can embark on a project through the time management program. This is the very essence of keeping yourself occupied and getting real work done between the grind of school. You might even get more opportunities in your university years if you have enough projects under your belt. Happy
I think the stream froze for me.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me bring that back up. Alright. Can y'all see it now?
One moment.
It's loading.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'm gonna start poking around.
Taking its sweet time.
Uh-oh. Well, you folks watching the judge stream, keep me posted. If it never starts working, I guess you can try to watch it with latency on Twitch. I believe it's working on
I'm there
Twitch.
right now.
Okay. What?
Yeah, it's working on Twitch.
Okay.
It's working on Twitch.
Oh, I may need to reopen help for controls, says Naomi. Oops. Oh, controls, okay. F1 music down, F2. Ah, yay! In-game music control, yay! F5, toggle full screen. I might do that in just a bit. Comma or numpad. Ooh! Got speed controls, space, pause, unpause. So I'm getting the impression that it's a bit of a princess maker.
Okay. So
Is it paused? It's not paused. Okay, cool. So the simulation is now running. Where is the kid? Or is the kid me? Oh, that's the kid. That's cute. What did you say, Mihai?
Oh yeah, I was imagining they were entering soon. Taking a look since I'm watching the stream.
good. I love it.
Oh, okay. So that's
Okay. So just sign.
So I suppose this is the free time. So that's like my budget of time blocks, and so I want to. Looks like I can't put them into projects. Maybe. Oh, I see. I must have to select them. Let's see how that works, because I'm guessing that I have to balance like either their tiredness or something, or maybe if I have them studying all the time, they become a big fucking nerd. And fuck nerds, nobody likes those.
It's like the Japanese tradition of just load up every minute of their schedule, including cram school, so overload, so you can be able to, get accepted by a Zybot.
Oh yes. T. Vandross, age 14. That's like 25 in anime years. A mild-mannered student who takes joy in lighthearted pranks, not as studious as the glasses and well-kept uniform would have you believe. So we don't want them to be sad.
Does she smoke on the rooftop?
She's got to squat while smoking. That's how you do it in the anime, as if you're a bad kid. What I'm curious about is we've got these attributes, but I don't know what the ceiling is, so I don't know, is 10 good? Is it bad? Is it... But maybe that's,
10
it can be...
fine. Yes, yeah.
It can be an intentional mechanic to not make it clear just what the full extent is. Maybe
Okay,
1 is good because it's the best.
It's super cheerful.
Yay! Okay, Naomi says, yeah, those go from 1 to 10. Cool. Can't be less than 1. Oh, so...
Sorry.
So she's basically a dipshit, I see.
I think delinquent is probably a little more.
She's too happy. You have to make her sad for a while there.
Yeah.
Oh. Crap.
My audio cut out for a moment.
Nag her like a teacher. You must stay in school and study all of your subjects, otherwise you shall just be working in a convenience store for the rest of your life as a part-time.
Well, she's less happy,
See?
but more diligent, which is obviously better for being a capitalist drone, but
The stats raise really quick.
Oh god, you're about to drop out, says
What?
Naomi. Oh, what's the problem? Oh.
Attendance, okay.
Oh, so it's really gotta be at max or you're in trouble. I see. That was... Oh, it can't go below 6, I see. I lost track of... so basically, it looks like you will head towards a game over if any of these are less than full, so you gotta keep an eye on that, but it looks like these won't force you into a non-standard game over if you don't have those at full, is that correct? Or that seems to be... Naomi writes, you don't want to cut back on attendance, you will regret it! So I feel like I interrupted somebody, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, she's too happy still. You need to make her do something.
I picked this back up. Oh, I have to start over from the beginning.
Oh, alright. It's not very social at all.
No. It's a fucking nerd. So I did that. It's available again. I'm curious, are there any milestones that I'm heading towards? Is there any story content? Oh, there's another available project. I'm gonna study less and be a little bit less of a big fucking nerd. How does art? How does it? Vandrosses require social points. Well, maybe she's the black sheep of the family. Don't need no friends.
Oh no, you're getting depressed.
Yeah, but the game doesn't end if you are totally depressed, unlike in real life. So there. Wait, why are they so depressed? They're social.
That's
maybe
such
they
a
need
Japanese thing. So
they're busy all the time being social.
Oh, an introvert, are they? You start posting introvert memes.
You know that's how I quit high school. So.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, is this a oh, that's music. Okay.
So I'm thinking from what Noemi is saying is that there should probably at least be a little free time in there.
I see.
Unless the student takes up projects.
I see. And I suppose there's probably some hidden stats that I don't see. Oh, see, we're getting slightly less depressed. Oh, we had a birthday too. I'd be curious to see if this description next to the portrait changes. Oh, all the stats are exposed. All right. I want to check this again. So I suppose this must go on until they're like 18? Or does it, do you just like perpetual high school student forever? Ooh, artist level 1.
Bunch of projects now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like you can.
Hello, world.
Oh, it goes for 3 years, says Naomi. Interesting. I do dig the interface. What I'd like to see, should you continue working on this game, Naomi, is a bit more of a means of tying this interface in with the conceit of the story. And that I know your style, and I know, well, you and I both love this style of fake retro computer interface, but I'm not getting a big story connection, like why this high school student who has never coded a game before is having their story told via this interface, which is, this is like a super high level granular criticism, which doesn't take away from the game at all, but on an advanced storytelling level, I'd like to see more connection there. Mind you, I'm making a game about vaporwave communism, so, you know. Connections. This is very chill.
I'm just amused as she has the artist trait and will soon have the hello world traits going. All right, she's becoming a game.
Exactly.
Can confirm.
I think I am going to gong this for now so we can get to the other stuff in the block. But I'm going to try to get through the end of those 3 years on my own time. That's very chill. Love the music. There was a third track there we didn't spend much time on, but I'm planning on listening to that more later. The next game on the agenda is Outbreak Control. So let me bring that up. Seems very timely. Ripped from the headlines. The game itself is called ReverseThePlague.exe. Oh boy! I love this person.
This stream is now demonetized.
I love this person because they had the Unity config window show up when I opened the application. Now we've got the good people who know how to follow directions. I'm being mean. Nobody's going to get knocked in judging for their game.
Should be back. There we are.
Oh, Discord just
Thumbs up?
died for me.
Yeah, that's Discord.
Yeah, and bear with me while I bring this game up on stream.
And yes, Brolic, we were talking about that, where apparently it's been hidden in some newer versions of Unity, but they do have a config that's really hard to access.
Well, let's
I
see. Hold
remember
on.
the discussion from last night.
I want to settle this because I actually have both versions of. Well, I'll fire it up and we'll have a look when it loads. Damn Unity!
Welcome to this.
Very much like them to remove an important feature without actually coming up with an adequate replacement. Welcome to Outbreak Control. Thanks for testing our game. You're not supposed to say that out loud about your jam game. I mean, yes, it's
Perhaps
true.
it's a meta intro.
It's true, but you're not supposed to say it. But yes, Jammin's just beta testing. All right. In this game, you are the ruler. Actually, it's an all cap. In this game, you are the ruler of an enormous region that is infected by a dangerous virus. You really need to be cautious. Click to continue. Your goal is to stop the virus that is infecting and killing all the citizens of your region until you don't find it. Wait, what? Your goal is to stop the virus that is infecting and killing all the citizens of your region until you don't. Am I the virus? Wait, what? Well, maybe
No,
not
no,
a new
no. I think it's just like essence of your region. As long as you don't find a cure, as like until you find a cure, it's killing all of them.
Yeah, but
That's
until it's like
what the
okay,
vibe I'm getting.
but take action such as locking borders, establish a lockdown, close harbors and airports, space, but measure your costs. It will affect your economies and population.
It's like reverse playing ink.
There you go. Can you take care of this? Oh, now we have non-all caps.
What is a region?
A miserable little pile of population. A region's small piece of the map that your citizens live is divided by 3 components: the population, the virus, and the economy. Population are your citizens. They can have children, have weakness, travel, has to pay the bills, take care of them. Economy, avoid your country to bankrupt and start affecting your population. An infectious agent is killing your people and decaying your economy. A cure is already in development, but you need to control the spreading before it's too late. Click in the region to see information about. If you see this, it means that the region has been infected. Save your people! Okay, click it. Hexes! I love hexes! It was very somber music.
Hexes. Okay, so...
They're the sheriff, that's...
Virus.
Howdy, I'm the sheriff of Plaguetopia.
Oops, that's the name. Okay, so you have to lock. Guess.
What? Oh, do I click to... Is that what I'm doing?
So what?
Pop the balloons?
I have
what?
no idea.
Whoa. I seem to mousing over is sufficient. Money? Map?
So it looks like
Well, I need to lower the volume here.
Let's see what the controls say here.
Oh. Howdy, I'm the sheriff of Deadly Flute.
Can you control it? Random effects. Controls. The mouse is your main weapon to defend this virus. Protecting a wall builder tool. Oh, you have to build walls using Q or and E to rotate the wall. Left mouse button to build, and the right mouse button to destroy. Click in a region with left mouse button to show population and virus values.
How do I rotate the,
So you have...
I need to rotate
Q and
the
E.
wall. Oh, Q? Yet
Yeah.
another... Uh-oh. Well, we're fucked. It was nice knowing y'all. The music got very dramatic. Just as a sign of how fucked we are. I might have to restart now that I slightly know more how to play.
yeah, I appreciate the music change when everything intensifies.
This rotation's a bit finicky. I think what I would prefer is if just mousing over the border itself would allow me to place a wall down. I'm gonna... Music box. Ooh. Soft and Furious dramatic ending. Oh, there is... In-game volume. Oh, I think I know what happened. So, interestingly, I noticed when we... Okay, this is paused, but the game's still going on. Anyway, it'll be okay, I'll restart the game. When I opened up this window, the volume slider was at 0, and yet volume was at max. So my guess is that this is probably based on a player preference, and that the preference had not been retrieved yet, so this slider had not been set yet. It's not a big problem, it's a small, like, UI thing to be aware of if you're working in Unity. Anyway, oops. I'm going to start that application over again.
Yeah, give it a second playthrough now that you got the mechanics down.
Yeah. Well, while we're here, I just opened Unity 2019.3. So now I want to be like, wait, let me see about that there. Hold on. I want to get to the bottom of this. I think it's in player. Okay, resolution presentation. This is where. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did they really? Hold on. Okay, we'll have to we'll investigate this further. I will restart the game, and while that's happening, I'm going to open up 2019.2. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Oh, yes, I know it's gone super, but I have to see it for myself. All right, let me fire up. Oh, yes, and a suggestion to the dev of Reverse the Plague to have an option to restart the game without having to actually exit the application. Would be nice. Oh yeah, I've just started that again. Oh, whoa, I didn't see this when I first started it. Maybe it remembers, it knows.
I think it's not showing up on the...
No, I haven't loaded it for real yet. Discord's
okay.
being silly.
IP.
Discord is not allowing me to share my screen right now, so y'all might have to look at the Twitch stream.
So this is nice that it has a tutorial. I wonder if the tutorial is what it had showed you on the first playthrough.
Oh, maybe. Oh, that might have been it. But now I can't exit the tutorial. I'm pressing escape, but it's not.
So
oh
I guess
well.
Quality of life thing. Yeah, it would be nice to have the ability to skip through the tutorial in case you just want to look at one screen.
Okay.
Come up.
Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. Stop it. Yeah, the rotation control for the wall is quite finicky. Like, I'm pressing R for rotate, but it's not rotating. I almost have to, like, remove my mouse from the hex and rotate it elsewhere and then bring it back. It's very difficult to control. Not ideal if that's your primary gameplay mechanic.
Sandra, you said there was something about the rotation. It was there was another control in there?
Yeah, it's Q&E, right?
Yeah, I was using that, but it doesn't always work.
It's working. Okay. Bang. Computer, like a really long, straight wall.
Yeah.
I think that is one challenge of a hex grid pattern in which you have so many options.
Well,
trying to.
I mean, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go on.
Yeah, just because since you can't build a straight wall, how you have to rotate at least once for each spot to build a continuous.
Yeah, that's.
Can we talk about how we just gave up like 2/3 of the country?
Look, we need to sacrifice grandma for the economy. All right, that's just science. Jesus would say, you know, plague unto others as, you know, you feel like. If you know what I mean. We had to blow up the village to save it. That's been a Vietnam War humor for you. Very timely, very topical.
All right, in this case, we'll call it the Kwai.
Maybe you need to quarantine the sea too. What if it spreads to the sea?
Fuck. Oh no. That reminds me of that map someone made about like feral hog populations in the United States with a black dot representing like 3,000 hogs or something, and the ocean was also black, so people were like, oh no, we're surrounded by hogs!
I remember that one, yeah.
So sorry, Discord does not want me to share my screen. Actually, I'm going to restart Discord real quick. Very somber music as I lose. I'm not losing, I'm winning. Sheesh. Hold on, I'm getting back into Discord.
Yo.
Hi!
Yeah, the
There
colors
we
for the news
go.
are so nice. I love the green to purple. It's very, very pretty.
Yeah.
It makes you want to see the whole population infected, just to see that nice green purple gradient in there.
That would be a great motive for a villain. Like, they want to spread the virus to, you know, make humanity beautiful in my image.
It is an interesting choice of colors, though, because the soothing colors are the ones where the virus has.
Humanity is the virus, nature's healing, etc., etc.
So I guess, did I win?
Green, because
Oh, I think that was the. Is it for the population density that you're seeing that?
There are two views. There's population density, and there's virus spread.
Ah.
Except it's unclear which one is which now. Yeah, I think I'd recommend to the developer probably displaying in your HUD which one is currently being shown. I think I won. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I won, and who's gonna tell me I'm wrong, right?
Do the rivers do anything at all?
I did. Oh, I did. I wanted to go back to the main menu. I didn't want to. No, I noticed I was able to build a wall over it just fine. So it appears that there are only cosmetic. Oh, I think the stream froze. Did it freeze?
Yeah, it looks like we lost the game video in the stream.
That's because when I hit exit, the application quit. Anyway, while we're here, I've just opened up Unity 2019.2. I need to see the difference for myself. I need to see this. There it is. There it is. In 2019.2, it's right here. And it's not here. Unity, why? Been betrayed yet again.
Deprecated will be removed? Seriously?
Yeah. They removed it, but they didn't replace it with anything. Which, I mean, the thing is, you can make your own resolution dialogue yourself, but any UI thing takes time. So, like, if you're on Jamscope, it's really nice to be able to use their built-in resolution dialogue. So that's silly. Alas. Oh, so we did. Okay. Our next game. Our next game is Degree or Not Degree by Jadalyn. Let's bring that up. It's a Renpai game.
Oh no! We're in my terrain.
Yeah. We're in your area of expertise.
Degree or not degree?
That is the question.
Oh wait, no, that's not it.
I double-clicked the application, but it's not starting up yet.
Oh yeah, Renpai takes a while.
All right.
Give it a moment.
I was gonna say Renpai is to instantiate everything at once.
Yeah, it loads
in memory.
It loads everything at the beginning, but what it does is it predicts what assets you're going to use every time you make a scene.
Okay.
So if you know what you're doing, you can try to predict some things. If you're like, even you have no idea what you're doing, you just deal with it. And that's it. It's like,
gotcha.
I know Renpai very well on a surface level. It's like, yes, I can tell you all about this beautiful garden. Don't ask me how it's made. I only see the grass on it.
One thing I really appreciate about Renpai is that it's really democratized making games a lot, and that it enables a lot of people who might not have a lot of technical training or know how to make games. And what I also appreciate is I've seen people basically break Renpai over their knee and like force it to do everything they want, bend to their will. So it's like if you know what you're doing, you can make it do amazing things.
Yeah, like me, I'm making a cartoon in it, you know. Like,
that's cool.
You can just sort of do whatever you need with the Renpai. It's really good.
Is that another project that you're working on then?
No, my project is not.
Okay, yeah.
It's really just him.
My name
is. Heck, what's your name?
Butts. I'm Butts.
Bueno.
And I'm 12.
Yes. Okay. Is that me or is that my childhood friend that I'm going to end up with?
Yes.
If you're looking for a job, sorry. Oh, sorry. You can read.
Okay. No. You don't want to hear my accent.
I do.
That just
you want to hear me do some kind of southern accent?
Sure.
Okay. I can try.
Please.
I mean, you heard me making fun of Ana Botea yesterday, so.
But I'm not what he is to be. Like six. We mostly sell vegetables, but we also have eggs. Our chickens are for laying eggs only. That's good to know. What the actual fuck does that mean? We don't eat chicken. Chicken is off limits.
It's off limits. Don't eat the chickens. It's not allowed. Okay.
Does that mean it's my turn when we head to the next character?
See.
Okay. There's not a more relaxing profession in all the world, man.
So I wonder if the degree or not degree, perhaps degrees of separation with people. We'll find out.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well,
I have no idea what's
you
happening.
gotta
'Cause,
respect the water, but also show her who's boss.
I appreciate the amount of work that went into this, because making this in the rampa is difficult.
Yeah. My fish stat just went up by 4. I've got +4 fish skill.
Maybe you're getting fishy.
See, whenever I roll a character for Dungeons and Dragons, usually fish is my dump stat, but not this time. Not this time.
Stella.
Stella! Okay.
Oh yeah, you know
Now
it.
you unlock.
Stella. The Simpsons really made me believe that a streetcar named Desire was a musical.
I'm sure somebody's made it one. Let's see. Stella! Oh. I got $50.
Okay, so this is where you work.
Hey!
You can work in Richard Ogden.
That's a philosophical question. Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Poor
You
thing.
have a plan. Have you seen your plan? Oh wait, that's it.
Depending
I'm
on my
sad.
sexuality, this may be the gay agenda. Sorry. The character art's really
That's
charming.
me.
Did this
Wait,
person
wait.
make like a different
Porque no
character
los
for each?
todos.
Huh. Wait, what? Okay. That made okay, whatever. I'm not gonna be too hard about that. Fancy rest. I don't want a regular rest. I want a fancy rest. Oh, it's a boobs.
A fancy restaurant. Okay.
Shit, guys. She's been trained in Jeet Kune Do. You gotta watch out. She'll kick your face off. You see that pinky up? That's some Jeet Kune Do shit right there.
Okay.
She's like water.
Can we talk about the boob window? Can
Yes.
we talk about the inverse boob window? She's very proud about the fact she does not wear a bra. Okay, she's like, I have never had a bra. Check this out. They stand on their own.
Okay, when I lived in Madrid, sorry, I lived for 2 years
Yes.
with this girl named Yona, and
Yes.
she had a boob job, and this is only relevant to the story because she liked to walk around the apartment topless. And so I got an eyeful of those boobs all the time, and it was remarkable because it really was like, she didn't need any support. She had all the support she needed. It's like perfect. It was like anime. Perfectly perky boobies, defying gravity.
Okay.
God damn.
Like she had support boobs.
Power Girl has a boob cutout like this. But I think Power Girl's cutout is on top. This is like the reverse Power Girl. Next time I have a guy over, I'm gonna be like, baby, I want to do the reverse Power Girl.
So you can intern or you can date.
This is my companion, Marine. She's very well behaved.
Marine.
Okay. Intern.
She looks like she's hanging on,
Obviously, I respect it, but I am not a sex worker. Date stuff later.
Date stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's saying that they are the developer is not adding it.
Okay. Although we are joking around, but it looks like they must have drawn a character for each of these locations, and that's really impressive for 2 weeks. And also, she's like...
I really respect going out and making a... Yeah, hold on, sorry.
Oh, no, I was going to say, she's the apprentice of Bruce Lee. Like, do not fuck with her.
Oh yeah, you give her a 5% tip, she will kick your butt.
Okay. Who's gonna be Elias? I still have an Elias Oja. Anyway.
Ooh. Get fortune, get charm, talk.
The only downside to living in this here tent is that sometimes lizards crawl in. Oh, how I hate them. I need to get my fortune. That was $200. Perception up.
What?
Yikes.
Is that the hamburger? Is that my perception? That's a yurt. It's not intense. It's a yurt. Got charm. Luck up. No, I'm gonna look down. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Can I do it again? I'm afraid you don't have enough. Oh, fine.
Maybe you're getting charmed.
Oh.
You have like okay, you have like 1 luck. There is not a lot of luck.
No.
Okay, we're back with my hunger.
Meat shop.
No. That's very threatening. I'm not sure about that.
I think I know where they drew inspiration for this character.
I mean, if it's a dating sim, obviously there's a meat market.
Well played.
Michael, you play Felicity.
I want to go for a walk
Okay.
in the park. Oh no, you make it.
I want to go for a walk in the park and eat jerky.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Okay. Leaving that aside, still looks like he wants to make jerky out of you. Not in that way. Like,
Oh, that's me. That sounds
no, it
fun.
doesn't. It does not. What the fuck?
Maybe.
But just
Maybe
suppressing
she's
no
wrong
one.
knife.
But it's really weird.
What is the correct knife to hold up when you are cackling with menace?
Well, what is I do it more straight. I think that's for chopping. That's a chopping knife, not a stabbing knife.
I see. Yes. Oh, she's gone. She disappeared. Oh shit! What's behind
She
me?
went up with some jerky.
Oh.
By the way, I see a nice sirloin.
Kill me, baby. Kill me. Okay, they're idols, are they?
It's obviously Jesse and James from Pokemon. He's got the lilac hair and the red hair.
I was going to go with Makoto from Persona 4.
I wonder what Alec is doing. Okay. Why are you wearing sweats? Don't wear sweats. Is this
Why is
just
he
for
wearing,
Kimmy, baby?
garter belts. Why are you going jogging with garter belts?
Yeah.
I guess
you met
I'm
my brother?
Ruby. Have you met my brother?
How should I know?
Is that your brother? If so, yes. Jog. I don't. Why would I jog? You're wearing. I mean,
Garter belts. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you jog with garter belts?
James is wearing sweat shorts over leggings, so they can jog. But you are wearing in those tights. He can't jog in tights. Oh, see, this person is prepared for the pandemic.
What?
Yeah, they weren't social distancing. Bad. Good for this person who's being responsible. You're here to study, yes. I have some things that can help you out. Okay, yeah? Yes?
Okay,
No?
so you're gonna give us some.
It's your balls,
some
ain't it?
speed, or
You can
Date
study
some-
geometry with.
At least sell me some weed. Come on.
you can date your local dealer. That's
I
nice.
actually did
I was going to say
casually date a Molly dealer once, but that's another story.
that's Madrid though. Like if it
Yeah.
was here in Madrid, that's a lot of people.
Oh,
yeah, that's a
Lord.
lot of people dealing with Molly Madrid.
Oh yeah, and there's
I
a lot
think
of
that needs to be a dating sim. Just date different casual drug dealers. Molly dealer, you can pick the cocaine dealer.
So there was a guy that I did buy coke from occasionally back in the day, and what was funny is like he would try to ask me what I was doing that way. Like, what are you going to use this for? Not in like a suspicious way. It was like, kind of a, can I come along? I'm kind of lonely kind of way. And it's like, no, man. No. Everything I sell is $1,000. You're not going to have any customers that way, buddy. Like, max is maybe 100 a gram. Come on. Sorry.
Maybe he's a bulk seller.
Yeah. He's just a poor boy, but his story's seldom told. Okay. Okay. He was selling bull milk, right? I think if you go to, like, those really expensive restaurants near the, the arena, bullfighting arena, like, they serve bull testicles or something. There you go. And there's something new.
Oh no,
like,
but
he's selling bull
that's
milk.
really common in Spain.
Yeah.
You
I've never
can
had
eat,
it, but
bull.
they call them mountain oysters, I think. Are you holding a toilet plunger?
Yeah.
Or a toilet brush? I don't think I want to talk to the guy holding a toilet brush. I'm sorry, I'm being mean about the art.
Do you want to intern for him?
No, but I will. Wow.
You don't get paid for this. Okay, you're out of energy. You need to rest. You're tired.
Okay, but what should I do in the
and
game?
you're on hamburger.
Just kidding. Sorry. Fuck you! I just interned for you for free, and you're holding a toilet brush.
There's no.
Okay,
social
artist
security
creative
here.
rights. You must be paid. Amen.
But no, I'm being mean. I don't mean to be mean. It's an interesting character design. I am trying to figure out what the hell this is. Is it an albino sunflower?
It's a circular show. Like
Pizza
a
cutter.
Mm.
Oh.
Yes, a pizza cutter for people.
All right.
I think that's a bonzo, right?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, okay. Is this politics here? How do you look in this place?
This is exactly what politics is like. We just need an arrow saying those fuckers and another one saying our shit. And that's the perfect political cartoon. Okay. Which one is Mayor Griffin? Maybe they're both
Why
Mayor
must
Griffin.
me? I am me.
All right.
I am me. Why must vegetables taste so? Blech.
They're good for you.
That's it.
They're.
Oh, you can be.
Blech.
See, this boy, it's the virgin Owen and the Chad Mayor. Yeah, you can be the virgin Owen, Michael.
Of course. After all, it's my job to keep things running efficiently.
Oh,
Maybe
another
he kind of
unpaid
looks like
internship.
me, so
I'm too tired for this. Oh.
I'm tired for this shit. Honestly, I would rather deal with the guy with the saw than with this weird
Boobies.
You see, oh, I think this one's mine then. Let's talk to her.
All right, Mihai.
Come on, my lovelies. It's time to shine.
Oh, sorry. Chrissy is complaining about the boobies. That's my cat.
Does she not approve of my performance?
I don't think she could hear it, but
Oh
maybe
dear.
in her soul.
class.
Have I visited everything? Oh, mine. Ooh, we got the hunky miner. All right. He's
Basically, Patrick Seymour.
What? Oh, the guy on Twitter. You're a small guy. You sure you can do this job? I'm insulted. Do not besmirch my dick size on the stream, Greg. Don't appreciate it. All right. Have we been everywhere?
So I guess you have to go home and sleep.
Why
Sleep.
is this a school? This is a school. This looks like a school.
Mm.
Have we been everywhere?
Yes.
Oh, we haven't been here. Date. I want to date the diner. Date stuff comes later.
It's stuff comes later.
It's just like real life.
Sorry, we're date cakes.
Sorry, we were being silly over it, but I'm impressed by the amount of work that's gone into this over the last 2 weeks. I'm going to gong it for now because we have other games to play, but I'll go back and look at all that content.
Yeah.
And I enjoy riffing visual novels.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see what if you progress in the days, because it looks like you just ran out of energy in the first day, so that it locked out a few of the other options you could take.
Yeah.
Like, you had to go and sleep probably next day.
The next
Stuff.
game on our list is Virtual Marionette Alpha or Virtual Marionette. It wasn't entirely clear. It's a browser game, so let me pull that up.
Noemic was asking about. No, Noemic, because it was a matter about getting a degree. Like
Yeah, I think it was
like a school
degrees
degree.
of separation from people or degrees. Oh, the internship university degree, perhaps. I'll go back. I think there was theme adherence there. All right. Just waiting for this web build to load up. So yes, is this Virtual Marionette Alpha or Virtual Marionette A? That's what I want to know. If the dev is present.
I would assume Alpha.
Yeah, but people like to be clever about like mixing in Greek letters to stand for Roman lowercase letters. This is by
Developer
Rumitsu. Sorry, I read that wrong. You're right. Rusimitsu.
Yeah, I don't believe I see them in the chat log.
Uh-oh. Page crashed. Let me try via the itch app.
Yeah, hang tight. Looks like we might be having some technical issues with this one.
Let me see if I can launch it out of the itch desktop application. Okay, that appears to have worked. Yay! Uh-oh. Going full screen did not. Okay. Can the judges see the stream?
Yes.
Okay, here's the stream. Did the stream die?
Still going.
Okay. Twitch crashed for me, that's what it was. Okay. Here we are. Let's give this a shot. Okay. Mouse move, left click, right arm, left arm. Mouse wheel, uh-oh. I've got my other mouse already. What a good rigid bobby simulation. Uh-oh. There's
It is kind of coarse. Admit.
I'm sorry.
Like if I didn't know you were controlling her, I'd be scared.
It's basically like your very own ragdoll simulator. Unity physics.
Very good at breaking.
You can add stuff to it.
I work with this kind of thing every day. Flower? Is there flower? I press B for flower, but I see no flower. B for bubble?
Clayzula. Clayzula.
Oh, it's falling. It's falling. Okay, they're particles.
Ah, yes. Excellent.
Q,
so Mario.
throw food.
What did you say?
So
Q, throw food.
Oh. That's. Do you see it just like bonked their face?
Oh. Just like my Japanese animes.
Oh, I'm gonna alt tab out so I can change the volume. It's while my mouse is outside of the.
Oh no! You can rotate her too.
I can. WS. Woo! Well, that's fun. It's fun. It's like a little Unity physics sandbox. Although, what is the I get how this is a simulation. What is the matter of degree? What's our degree here? This one's actually Japanese. Maybe that's why there's the rotation.
More food. Maybe we'll find out if you throw more food.
That was the most hilarious thing. This poor doll smiling, and we just toss food at their face. That's so sad. Bonk. Oh, poor thing. Oh, it missed. Bonk. Oh, I feel
Her
terrible.
moves are groovy though. She just, it's like she's floating. She's jiving.
Oh, an apple now.
Oh yeah, how many different kinds
Oh,
of fruits?
an apple actually hurts.
Hooray, Unity physics. I'm trying to catch the foods. Oh, banana! You know what this needs? So, a while back, there was a jam we were in where the jam was about slicing fruit. And so, like, there's fruit coming out. It was kind of a remake of the Fruit Ninja game or whatever. So, what you need is, like, a combination of that, you know, slice the fruit that you tossed at the doll for reasons. I don't know. Oh, was that an onion? I guess it said say food,
What?
not fruit.
Banana.
They
Banana.
just... Oh, poor thing.
I love the fact she reacts to it too. Her face moves with it again.
Bonk. I feel terrible, but I can't stop. Oh.
We're mean.
Yes. Oh, poor thing.
You can change the place, by the way, too.
Oh, right.
Are there more places?
Space. Bonk.
This is a library.
So I can lift the arms with
That's
the
really
mouse.
right.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, Stitch, it looks like if you drop one of them, it looks like she's giving you the bird.
I thought she was going to do some floteo or something.
You
but
can also
no.
move you can also move the leg too.
Oh,
Like if
shit.
you click A and D.
You're right.
Woo! She's vibing.
Yeah, just vibing. Yeah.
It's like
This is
it's like
fun.
a
Look at those
goth
moves.
dance right now.
Yeah. Put your right hand in, you take your right hand out. It's a little too slow to play
Look
the
at
hokey
that.
pokey, but that's what it's all about, people.
Look at that. Check out those moves.
Just
Yes,
get some
but I-
gothic industrial music behind it. That's 3 times the speed of her dancing, and then it works perfect.
Oh, someone pointed out that the levers. That's right, the levers of the I don't know what it's called with the marionette. The thing the puppeteer holds. Whatever that is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
moving
okay.
on. That's a really thoughtful touch. Bonk. I'm gonna go to hell for laughing.
Every
at
time you
that.
throw the food, you have this reaction like, "Oh, that's so awful," and then you throw another piece of food at her.
It's the fault of the developer for adding different fruit. You know, if you were only throwing like the same fruit all the time, but you're like, here,
Mhm.
a
So here's a-
strawberry, an orange.
I have a question because I guess I
Some
haven't been paying close attention. I'm wondering if they're using some like object pooling on the fruit. Like if I keep throwing fruit, will it just keep filling up, or will it start like the oldest one will disappear? I pressed a button for the bubbles.
Find out.
How fast does it allow you to throw the food? Poor thing. This is the next
Okay,
turbo.
And
And
yes,
Since we're
Morton
pulling up-
Sam, there are onions being.
yep. Yeah, no, I pointed out the onions. So basically, I'm curious, like, could I like theoretically crash this game by tossing enough fruit in?
You are such a developer wanting to test whether or not you can crash.
Yeah, I
the
was a professional
game by
QA for
throwing too
years.
much fruit.
Because well, what's very common is like the dev will be keeping track of everything that is on the play space, and once you get over a certain amount, like 100, it will, when you want to create a new fruit item, it'll just grab the oldest one and turn it into the new one that you want, or will delete the oldest one to instantiate the new one.
I don't think they expected you be doing this shit.
Soup Super says, who has time for Object Pools Jam? Now listen, if you remember that Santa's Workshop Elf game from Workshop Jam in 2018, that game had object pooling.
I remember that one. I remember.
Yeah, it was Elf and
I remember
Santa's
the game I
Workshop.
worked on that one.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This poor thing. I wonder if
Oh
the
wait,
dev-
wait, wait! What happens if you move? What happens if you move now? Will they blow up?
oh.
That was
Yeah!
fun. Woohoo! right.
It's like jumping in a pile of leaves.
Where did the marionette go? I lost the marionette.
She's done with you. She's done.
I think Unity's physics has just had it. Is the developer present? I want to congratulate them for. I'm unironically having a wonderful. What the fuck?
What the?
Everything went to hell.
Oh, they have to
She's
be
gone
there.
wild now. She's just wrecking up the
I
place.
didn't realize you could probably interact with those objects.
I didn't realize either, but now I know. She's gone. I'm trying to bring the marionette back, but she's just been like, fuck this shit. You were throwing all
She
that
just
fruit at me, fuck
GTFO'd.
you. So I think I beat the game. I think I beat the game, don't you think? I won! Hooray!
The theme adherence is degrees of separation, where the marionette finally breaks free, just going, I'm done. Goodbye.
She liberated herself. Good for her.
Yes.
I'm proud of her. You know, that brings a tear to my eye. I'm so proud of her. Good job.
Just vibe dancing down the streets. Off to the next adventure.
I really enjoyed that. That was really fun. All right, we have one game left in the block. It is Hang Time by Phantom Mix. Let's bring that up. I can't believe the marionette liberated herself.
You see she's going to show up in the next game now, just looking the fruit.
Maybe there's a lesson to be learned here. Like you shouldn't throw fruits at machines, or they will get fed up with you and they will.
Well, maybe that
they
is the
will become
lesson.
Sentient.
That's what made her realize that it was time to free herself. She took control of her own life for once after being a puppet for so long. You know, it's inspiring.
It's like how many fruits did it take? Like 120 or something.
Oh man, I wasn't even keeping track.
Just to go with a range, we'll say 255.
Right. No, I think it must have been 2 then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well played.
Sorry, that's a little dev humor for you. We have fun around here. We have some dev humor, you know. Well, I'm trying to get a window capture going. Why are you capturing? Okay. Okay. Let me get that going for the judges. Oh, by the way, another naughty game that launched in full screen. Okay. Hang time with an exclamation point. So you have to be excited when you say hang time. This is very hard to read. Start. Height 0 meters. Add height 100 meters. Badges available. Oh, whoa. Am I
Oh.
Mm,
Spider-Man?
Oh,
Whoa, what?
Nani.
you have to jump,
Oh, the stream got frozen.
maybe. Oh,
Did it? Yeah, damn Unity full screen game strike again. I told y'all. I told y'all. Oh dear. Well, let me fuss with the stream a little bit. Thank
Yeah,
you
it
for
looks
your
like
patience, everybody.
It's still the title screen on the stream. Because I'm curious, it doesn't look like the game has any tutorial options. Let's take a look at that.
It just
Strange-
relies on you.
The
Yeah.
strange thing is, I'm even trying to do a display capture on OBS and it wasn't cooperating. Oh, okay. I think it is now. Oh,
This
no, let me-
is a game where you are a free-falling rookie who is training to be a military expert. The hook, you have to avoid birds and planes while untangling yourself from equipment with keyboard key. Free fall
Yeah.
from higher places for eligibility for better control equipment in future devlog.
What
I-
I'm saying here is that you didn't add enough hate, and you basically instanced in the wrong place. I think you're instancing below the ground.
Oh,
you
Yeah.
know, it's funny when I click these red things
I'm-
down below, they
I'm-
kind of jitter. I'm hitting return. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, add height.
Add more height.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Let's try that now.
so what am I doing? Just avoiding
Yeah,
things?
there we go. Yeah, don't hit the things.
Oh, fuck! Why did I die?
That didn't go over so well.
Oh, I guess that was deploy shoot? It's very relaxing music for what this game is about.
Perfect for a faceplant.
Wait, how do I deploy shoot?
You have to hit the stuff before you run out of time.
All of them?
I think.
Okay.
I don't know. Some
All
of
of
them. Let's try with one of them first. Okay, hit Q.
Oh, I hit all of them, but I'm
yeah.
not deploying the shoot.
Q again.
So
Okay,
it looks like
I
it's a
guess.
quick time event.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you have to quick time event when you avoid birds and shit.
Oh. Crash landing. Well, at least I got this. Huh.
So
Dying Simulator 2020 says Torchfire Tech. All right, let's give that another try. Soothing music.
Which it's interesting because it looks like it would still give you countdowns after you crashed. I wonder if
you can change your uniform?
unless you click on the parachute.
Am I supposed to click? That's a bit. Well, it's locked my cursor, so I have to assume that I'm not supposed to use mouse.
Try a space or something?
Oh. Yeah, space did it.
Yep, there we
What does the QWER do then?
It's so you don't die all of a sudden, I'm guessing.
Huh. Oh, fix your
Can you dodge
parachute.
things?
Maybe. Is that the ah?
Yeah. So I'm saying like okay, and everything went to hell. Okay. Okay.
I think I think I'm plunging
Yeah.
through hell. I just like we're good diving through the Unity default background here. So maybe I'll pop up in Australia after a little while.
Maybe you'll trip about.
WTF, Mike?
Yeah, maybe
If you
I'll
hit
start
the
finding.
space, do you lose your?
No,
If you
I'm
hit the
hitting
space,
space,
do you
but
lose your?
I do appreciate the unlock my cursor now. The little animation for the falling here. The sprites are all nice. I did, even though I died, I
wait.
got a badge, so I
You
call
can
that a
leave
success.
you can leave the place. You can walk around and go to shops and stuff.
Oh! Oh, there's and look at the parallaxing. It's like a very, very low res Firewatch.
Yes.
Welby says, everyone thinks hell is a hot place with lots of reds. No, it is just the Unity default skybox. Yeah.
And I think you can change your uniform up there. Top left.
And the worst thing is that when you
Oh, these are my badges, I guess.
Kilo high. It's a kilo high club, not a mile high.
That's not as
and
impressive,
the worst thing about it, but it is easy because hell, if anyone's gonna remember the actual foot measurement for being a mile high.
Yeah, this
Okay, so
recovery
you have
mechanic
to-
doesn't seem very forgiving. Also,
does anything happen if you use tack all the time or?
yeah, well, I was realizing like
Does it-
I can press all 4 buttons at once if I, arrange my hand on the keyboard sufficiently.
Okay, you have lives. If you hit enough birds or drones or whatever they are, you fall too.
Oh,
Although, what happens if you press the wrong button?
Nothing. It's like,
yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't penalize you by dropping you.
no,
Uh-oh.
no. It's
What
fine
is
with it.
going
It's
on,
like
I
you
believe...
do whatever
Oh, I
you
didn't get a badge that time. If you don't hit the repair button in time, it puts you in free fall. But, like, that last one gave me a very tiny window to do so. But, I see what the dev was going
Yeah.
for.
I think it's
There's some
it's
thought put into
stomach.
this. Yeah, that's charming.
Oh,
I
you were
think
saying
I've...
something insane?
no, don't worry.
Hmm.
Oops.
I've seen what I need to see of that, but that was nice. It was a very good James Scope game. I had a good time. That concludes our block for this afternoon. And we will be back for one final block at 6 p.m. Central Time, and that'll be myself, Mihai, Ash, and Matt from yesterday. But this is the last block. We'll be seeing Sandra. So everybody say bye to Sandra. Sandra, say bye to everybody.
Goodbye. It's been lovely being with you. I will miss you. No, yeah, it was lovely. A lot of fun with you.
Yeah, thank you so much for playing these games and being on stream and having a good time. So we should do more stuff, more streams, more silly games, and
Yes.
disappearing marionettes. And Mihai, any final goodbyes before I take this stream off?
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when.
I just
but
said 6 p.m.,
know
Mihai.
We'll meet again. Sunny day. See y'all in a few hours.
All right, cool. Later, peeps.